Gems! Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Man, I've been getting really lucky with the roulette wheels. This is like the second time in the past 2 weeks that I've gotten 100 gems. Let me know in the comments below how you're doing with the roulette wheel. But with that being said, we need to do another video on this amazing, incredible monster, specifically comboed with the Pierce monster. Now, unfortunately, for those of you that follow my channel, you know that I actually did not invest in spec. Instead, I invested in stock. So I have stock at rank 5, which is a Pierce monster that only has single target attacks. Nonetheless, we will utilize her at her fullest potential, and we're going to do all the buffs this monster can offer. So in terms of a skill set, I'm going to keep the evasion extra turn. I'm going to do the double damage because we want to buff my attacker. I'm not going to run this skill that gives an extra turn and it cleanses negative effects, but I'm not going to run it. Instead, I'm going to run the damage boost skill. And you know what? I think I will run Unknown Anguish, actually. I don't need the Unknown Regrets. So this is I think the ideal skill set if you're planning on buffing an attacker, right? Because we're going to give the double damage and we're going to give the damage boost. And this is going to be without using Qiaolong. The only reason I have Qiaolong right now is because I wanted to showcase this. This monster at 150 running 2 level 10 speedruns and a team speed has 24k speed. Qiaolong with 3 speed has 23,944. So, how crazy is it that this brand new Metro monster with only 2 level 10 speedruns, keep in mind these increased by 35%, is faster than Qiaolong. So, Qiaolong is the fastest corrupted monster in the game, but even with 3 speedruns, he can't outspeed a 2-speed team speed new Metro monster. We literally have the fastest monster of each era on the sides, and they both happen to be fire. That's crazy. So ideally what you would want if you're running this team with a stock or a spec is you would want a Megatomp monster. Now, here's the unfortunate thing. I think I need to borrow my Mouseron. Yeah, Mouseron, let's give him some team speed. The unfortunate thing is that I do not have Pangoliath ranked up. I think if I had Pangoliath ranked up, that would be the ideal monster. Maybe I could use Santerion. I actually don't know how my Santerion is doing in terms of his runes. Where is Santerion? Let's go ahead and find him right now. Oh, you know what? He has decent enough runes. So we're going to go ahead and use him. We'll give him Mr. B Span. I don't think he's going to utilize any of these talents or any of these relics, but nonetheless, we'll give it to him. Alright, so with this team, you can easily fight against the enemy Qiaolong because the attack is going to go to Santerion first, right? The problem is, when a 150 Qiaolong attacks me and then Absolute Zero kicks in, I'll get OTK'd. If I had Pangoliath ranked up, that wouldn't happen. So think of Santerion as a high-ranking Pangoliath, and you'd be okay. If you replace them, you'd be okay. But yeah, unfortunately, like I said, I don't have AoE, so I can't get the crazy like double damage boost, potentially triple damage on my monster and then do an AoE, but it's okay. We'll still get a good enough showcase. So I go first, and oh, this is perfect. Oh, look, I happen to get positive effect protection as well. The first thing you do is you set up that evasion, really good counter even if the enemy has cleansing. Then I give the double damage, and then I do Unknown Anguish for another. Oh, look, what I get. I just a damage boost. And then Agony Cycle, that is the damage boost as well. Bam, there's some Ignite damage. And then Trio, can't do anything. Look at that. Everything is blocked. Morg's armor kicks in, 3-inch punches. And imagine if this was a spec with an AoE skill. I would OTK everyone. Look at that damage output. I mean, everyone's dead, right? I can literally do my weakest attack, quick shot, and the enemy's still dead. Could go purple volley over here, and then with UA, I mean, I can still dominate. But this essentially might be a really powerful meta team for offensive purposes. This brand new monster, it's going to be spec instead of stock, killer, and then a Pangoliath. I think that this is going to be a really dominant meta team. Let's do a few more battles, and then I'll showcase some other stuff you can pull off. Oh, look, there we have a Bloomeria. And this is why it doesn't even matter if the enemy can't cleanse, and this is why you want to run the evasion extra turn skill. Because look, Bloomeria can try to attack you as much as possible. It doesn't matter, and then you just start buffing the attacker. So here is the double damage. Alright, go ahead and attack. It doesn't matter. Alright, we are going to do... And then like pure, we're going to do this. Dodge area. Ooh, very nice. So, funny enough, even if this was a Mouseron and then Pure Pandolf tried to do the double cleansing skill, thanks to that dodge area I just got, I would keep my double damage. Isn't that awesome? I would keep my double damage. We'll end off with the damage boost. Alright, there we go. It doesn't matter that the enemy had evasion. I can still attack Shelly if I want to. Look at that beautiful damage output. Look at that. Oh my gosh, 397k. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is powerful. So my strongest attack is 60. Tooth by tooth. Keep in mind, it's cut in half against Pure Pandolf. But right now I would be dealing 700,000 damage. Look at all these buffs I got on my monster. I mean, in this case, I think it's pretty straightforward. I still have evasion. No, evasion got cleansed away, but yeah. I still have all of my buffs. So here we'd go and make sure we killed the main attacker first. So we'd purple volley you. take you down. Boom. And then look, we reinstate that evasion. So cool. I don't even need a spec. I can dominate with this team. Let's keep giving you buffs. Look at that. Double damage, damage boost, anticipation. Let's reinstate the damage boost now that I need it. Alright, pure implosion. Can't do anything to Santerion. And then let's just keep doing stuff for my monster. Damage increase, unknown language. Let's do this again. You know what I also wonder? We'll showcase something else. I just want to do one more attack with this. Look at that. Oh, that is glorious. Boom, let's just kill Shelly. Shelly comes back. Purple volley. Bam. So yeah, this monster, again guys, it's a must-have monster. You're going to want to get her. You're going to want to rank her up all the way to rank 5. She's easily going to jump into the top most used monsters. Hands down, she's going to be used. One of the most. Definitely for offense. Defense, I don't know, but definitely for offense. I mean, just look at the crazy stuff you can do. And again, it's basically going to be giving all the buffs to spec, and that's it. Oh, look, here's a good showcase. I might be able to get away. I might not. We'll see what happens. We'll evasion again. We will start doing all the buffs. There's that. Here's this. Mirror damage. And here is my AoE, just to give an extra damage boost. Honestly, that one's debatable, whether or not you want to run it. So, Ignorance is Bliss. Look at that. Okay, cool. I still have my main attacker. Look at that. Still TK and everyone. Gosh, that is glorious. Quick shot. Boom. Come back to life. Purple volley. Boom. Bye-bye, Qiao Long. Gosh, I mean, yeah. And then using a spec, let's do purple volley here. Using a spec with the AoE and then Unrelenting Assault or Burning Hands or whatever you want. I mean, you're good to go. Let's do, like, evasion. We'll give the double damage boost again. We'll do Unknown Anguish, which, by the way, cleanses. Ooh, damage boost. Alright, there we go. I'm good to go. Yeah, the good thing about Unknown is the cleansing aspect to it. The fact that you can cleanse whatever effect you have, that is nice. Hold your breath. I think you might double cleanse. Together, my friends. Oh, you didn't. Awesome. Quick shot. Look at that. Made a comeback. Boom. Yeah, let's exit out, though, because not allowed to win these battles. Alright, and so one thing I think you can do to fight Megaton bases, because you don't have a cleansing skill, unfortunately. If you did, if you had positive effect removal, oh man, this monster would have been OP. I mean, I think she borderline is OP. Let me know in the comments below what you think about her. Is she OP? Is she not OP? She's definitely meta, that's for sure. But assuming you're taking on Megaton monsters, this won't work against Centurion and Pangolites, unfortunately. Well, I guess it might, depending on what you get. I think if you maybe slow her down and run 2 team speed, that way your Qiao Long goes first, team speed on the attacker, and you probably will be able to get away with 2 team speed on the attacker since you're going to be doing a lot of buffs. One skill set I'm going to change is I'm going to do the team evasion skill, because there's going to be situations where I want to do that instead of doing the what was I doing? The damage boost skill, especially with Malarian, who can self-damage boost. But then again, I think the double damage is a one-turn cooldown, so that wouldn't work out. But let's just see what happens in this battle. So we happen... No Megaton monster. Perfect. So I happen to go first. I mean, this is one where you just rely on your usual... Oh, wow. None of them are rank 5, I think. So we'll just trade disable, actually. So yeah, I would do something like that. And then I get my turn in. So no need to do hate suppression. I would do the double damage. There we go. I would do unknown. There we go. Negative extra cleanse. And in this case, I would just run the damage boost skill. There we go. And now my attacker is free to attack with all of his buffs. Double damage, yeah. The damage boost is a 2-turn cooldown, and the double damage is... There we go. I would eliminate everyone. I think he has res. Let's check, yeah. So yeah, you can probably do something like that. Again, it won't work as well. It really depends how fast you are compared to the enemy. So 22k to the enemy's 21k. In this case, it would have still worked out. Let's do another battle where maybe the enemy Qiao Long will be faster. And hopefully we run into some Pangoliath bases. If not, it's cool. But let's see. Loading battle. So yeah, I'm thinking there's multiple different team comps you're going to be able to come up with. It doesn't just have to be spec and stock, especially since not everyone has them. Alright, so looking at this turn order, yeah. So 22k speed. If you can somehow get 22.6, 22.8, oh yeah, easily enough. If you 2-team speed the attacker, you're good to go. So... yeah, well, that's a spec. Is that a 3-speed spec? What was that? That's a 2-speed spec, and this is a 2... Okay, this is an interesting build setup, but in this case, we are just going to go ahead and double damage again, and let's see if we can get a triple. Dodge area, that's always nice. Agony, all right, and then let's do AoE. Look at that, gorgeous. Gorgeous damage output, boom. Then Hidden Shift does the rest. Gosh, that is just crazy. I had evasion that protected me from the soul drag. Oh man, that's great. Yeah, so she can counter soul drag essentially. So I think if the attacker, if we give 2 team speed, oh man, Where's all my team speeds? It's crazy how fast this monster is. We'll take it away from stock. It's crazy how fast the monster is. Even given all this. Alright, let's do Malarian again. And let's give him 2 team speed. So he might not be OTKing anymore. Probably not, unless I get the triple damage. So looking at this, I think this will work out really well. Let's click fight. And that evasion skill also comes in handy, the team one. Just so the AI can be dumb and like recharge. So yeah, like ideally this churn order is really good, right? Ignorance is bliss. Everyone still gets frozen. And then I can set up all of my buffs. So hate suppression. I messed that up. Alright, but let's just see how much damage I deal without the double damage buff. So, yeah, look at that. 132k. Imagine if I had that double damage buff. So, once again, guys, Meta Monster. That's why I'm making so many videos on this monster. You definitely need to get this monster. She's just insane. Alright, let's see what we're facing. Okay, cool. Yeah, look at this churn order. 29k speed, 24k speed. Oh, wow. Alright, ignorance is bliss. There we go. Alright, that was blocked. I have double damage. What do you have? You have damage boost already. Let's get rid of that nightmares first. Trait is protected. Let's do the double damage. Alright, and then we're going to do hate suppression. No need. Yeah, and then look, I'll protect my team with evasion. Alright, alien. Oh, double cleanse. Ouch. Evasion, faith. That's where face shield comes in. Clutch. Let's go after Lord Nabotis. Let's see what I got. Which hater did I get? Mudbody, Cane of Atlantis. Alright, I have a nature hater. That doesn't help. We'll do agony. Okay, damage increase. Alright, looking at the churn order, I think I'll be okay. 9 dragons, worry archers going to recharge. And then Malarian, ouch. Laser beam sword, ouch. I forgot he has 0 cooldown skill. Alright, I don't think I can win this on my own, but we're gonna try. Unknown anguish. Let's cleanse that nightmares. Evil cut. Evasion kicks in. Gotta love it. Alright, we're gonna do hate suppression. No. We're gonna do double damage. And then we're gonna do... Oh, darn it. I thought I had the agony cycle. Alright, we're gonna evasion. She can cleanse, so I gotta watch out for her. I might be able to pull this off. Recharge. Agony. Boom. Ignite damage especially. Alright, the Lord... Face shield. Alright, that is my last face shield. So now I gotta be really smart. 1v1. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and cleanse and let the ignite kill Lord Nabotis. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Evasion. And then, let's see. I'm just gonna recharge. Ah, he tugged me down. But that was a good one. It's funny how she almost could do it. I also have to wonder if I run her with a single strength, could she kill Megaton monsters? If I run could she kill a Maelstrom if I run single strength and a hidden shiv? Because keep in mind, when I showed you speeds at the beginning of the video, she's as fast as Chill Long. So what if she deals with Megaton monsters by killing them, by OTKing them? I doubt it. But maybe she gives herself the double damage, and you do unknown on your attacker and maybe get something good. I don't know. Maybe that can be a separate video. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything you guys want me to try out. Thank you very much. Make sure you are ready for tomorrow's breeding event, and remember to subscribe.